What's with the units heading down third?
Look, our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, I guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Attention units. Report received of a narcotics sale in progress. Additional officers needed in Times Square. Over.
Yeah.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep, please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
We've got an armed robbery in progress. Please
I'm
proceed
getting
to Bowery.
on the web in progress. So, cool.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
What do you care?
Actually, I don't. I'm just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions.
Got him.
Come on. Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
I said enough!
Jason.
Move, move, move!
Well, wasn't it? No.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
How about now? Yeah, okay.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
I guess we're talking again. Cool.
He's like, yes.
Witness reports seeing a mugging. Nearest officer, please respond. Reports are coming in from Little Tokyo.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Aren't we all hungry? I mean... No. Wow.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Coffee's terrible, but it's free.
So I'm dealing with the creators or something. I'm finding my way around, okay? Art.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
Replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon.
Well, my father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
Why take the risk?
Fair enough. So now what?
Hey.
Yes.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Get your name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Recovery time objective. I have need of those.
I never used to feel safe at the other shelter.
Beautiful daytime. uniform.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
I can do that whenever I want. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna make it that backpack. Yeah, that one. Let's just. There we go.
All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it.
Spartan Rage. Yes. Yes. New suit. Backpack token. I think I need a backpack.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, mate. Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me.
Deep end. What else do I need? Do research tokens stuff to find out, which I'm going to, so.
Peter, it's Dr.
There we
Octavius.
go.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
How did I lose track of time?
Attention unit. Civilians are trapped following a car crash. Location is south of Houston.
Vehicle pursuit is currently in progress.
Oh, really?
Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
Here you go, research tokens. Probably do as many as I can. So I have someone I need.
All units be advised. Commercial robbery.
Just like the story part. And then go off and do these. Probably what I'm gonna do. Imagine if I didn't have my badge.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. Think of what you want it to do, and...
Move to the right. Open my hand.
Yes. Hey. Hey. What do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
You're a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey,
Tension.
Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year.
Yay.
Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If
Let's
I were
see here,
you,
what I'll pay.
I'd look for a new job.
I don't need pay.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Oh, Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, what are those stations nearby? Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
Yeah.
Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Oh, wrong one.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person, and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people. And it's ruining New York.
I'm just gonna go back to the lab, get a bunch of research points. Because why not?
10-10, need an officer to respond to a reported drug deal. Incident was reported near the meatpacking district.
Swear there was crouching, but in. Whatever. Here? I sure hope so.
We're trying to improve the prosthetics hardware. I should review what Doc's been developing and double check his work.
It's probably terrible, right? Probably all of that, right? Okay.
Doc's trying to lower the overall power consumption of the prosthetic.
Smartness.
Great. Way more efficient. Probably safer, too.
Yeah, do it. I want it. Do it. Okay, so look, some others. Thought that would help. There are others. There we go.
Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace.
Oh,
I also never thought we'd get the detail
there we go.
to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush.
No, it was this one. Okay, this one. Gonna do them all anyways, but, you know.
Graphene. But the structure is super unique. What is this?
There we go. This one. And you. No. So you need this one. You know that'll work. There we go.
Oh, awesome. It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic.
You already did. Oh no,
Damn
recording.
it. Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over?
Guess it's your fault.
Norman Osborn cannot be trusted.
Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of
Talking.
those cheese squares, though.
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over?
Because it's your fault.
Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared.
People are. Yes, it is. Here, just do all these.
What was Doc working on with this?
Easy.
Beautiful. Looks like another potential prosthetic contact material.
Hold on. You. Oh, no. You. No. There we go.
Oh, hydrogel IPN. This looks promising. Bet it'd be a great tissue interface.
I'm gonna play a couple of them. Okay, how much should I need? What do I have? I need another one. Okay. Gadgets. Phew. Yes, that's amazing. Leave. How do I leave? Find my way out of this crazy place. there it is. Finally. And now we get the story.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion.
Scorpion?
Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail.
Oh,
the
gosh.
idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Okay, Jonah. You're gonna go to jail.
Jerry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete,
That can
I need
never
a
say.
favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. And as long
Yeah.
as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is too.
Oh.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Dude, just give me. Oh, this one's cooler. I don't need it. And this one. No. Yes. Oh, and it gives me 2. Nice.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
Yes.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Great idea. Poor Peter. Excuse me. What's this? I needed that. Oh no, it's that.
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
That's not smart. I'm gonna do it because it doesn't affect me. We affect
For these
Spider-Man.
clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Not my fault. I didn't do it.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it.
Sound like you're dying there.
Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
Why are you doing it? People, right?
I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Perfect.
Not really.
Great light on that one. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
Yes. It'd be amazing.
Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Shocker. What a shocker. I never thought I'd see him again.
Spider-Man, Shocker
How's
has
he now?
escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Feel it. Feel it. Sean's back. Great.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions?
Yes.
No? How about we thumb up? Face punch it is.
It's gotta hurt. That was a long time.
Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid. You just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it... Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Coming your way! You come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Just let me have money!
Sorry, not gonna happen. Banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman. Tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
Gonna hurt. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything out of those masks.
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care. As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone. Quit now for your own good.
Tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear. Stand still.
Okay, catch this one with your face. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care. As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone.
Ow. It's not fair. Try the skin.
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Walk forward! Give up before you really get
Gosh, this dude.
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally. He was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with
Where's Spider-Man go?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Well, that's gonna leave it here.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Bye.